you are there, even you having been affected, the tendency would have been to say, these guys are justified. Killing the other one who is responsible for the deaths of their family members would be okay. But then you go beyond just the ordinary by saying, okay, it sounds justified because I also lost, and he has lost, and he has found people who, on the account of whom the family members were lost. If we allow this to happen, actually we would all be wiped out. The cycle would just kill all of us, more or less. By the way, if we had accepted that to happen, even by now, just today, we would still be having killings going on. I was right in the middle of it, as somebody indeed who lost people, together with others, but also as somebody now whom it was upon me, and that was weighing heavily on my shoulders and my mind. It was say, how do you deal with this? I didn't have any particular other person to look up to say, I'll find a solution here. So I was entirely carrying the burden. And the failure, if I had failed to carry that burden, the consequences were huge. There's no question about it. So sometimes, therefore, I had to make a decision. For example, those young people who carried out revenge, and deep in my heart, knowing that it's even justified, but I had to say, no, you can't do that. And knowing that if I allowed that one to do it and get away with it, then everyone else will start doing it. And again, it will get out of control. So we had to face up to this, and even had to detain, arrest those who had done it, put them in prison. You can see we are doing it to make sure that it doesn't go on. But at the same time, in my heart, I said, but maybe this guy had justification to do it. How, from a human perspective, you have your whole family killed, and there is the other one who is known to be responsible for that. And the young man who has started fighting, for example, for his country, comes back and finds, the family is no longer, the other one is responsible, and because he has a weapon in his hand, kills the other one. And they have to stand in the middle and say, well, you can't do that. So to make sure that you don't do that and somebody else doesn't do it, you go to prison. You wait until we have justice. But justice was not anywhere. We've seen, because we didn't have institutions, even the basic ones, to try and give justice, so that you tell the other one and say, no, wait, the justice system will take care of it. And no, the other guy will say, which justice system are you talking about? So this was, if I may, one of my most difficult moments. I had to. But so the personal thing, and I had to be in full understanding that the failure was going to be very costly. Not the kind of failure we talk about, where you just fail here, you try again. Then no, for me there was no trying again. It was just you fail here, you are gone. Yes, and the gone is the nation.